We got Steff Weezy going live, you know what I'm saying? How many people
Content
tuned
creating.
in right now?
Only totally since we've been sitting down, it's been 639.
All right.
It's nice.
But
I like that.
it's been like my biggest stop on Facebook.
Yo, we're back once again for another episode of Portland and Park.
Portland and Park.
I go by the international rude boy AP, and I'm here with my partner.
I'm Jump Shot the Jones on all platforms. If you're looking for me on Instagram, it's 2k.jumpshot. We got some real special people in the house with us today. Uncle AP, what's happening, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, you know, merch. You know what I'm saying? Shirts, hats.
I see, man. We looking pretty good
joggers,
right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, no Diddy. We doing what we do for TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I see you got the Timberwolves fitted on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Season opener tonight.
Season openers tonight, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the Wolves do what they do.
All right.
I plan to be in a box suite for some of those games. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me on the
man,
Jumbotron.
You need to holler at us, man. Come on, man.
All the new guys, man.
Holler at us, man. You know what I'm saying? Holler at us.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm ready for the new season too, bro. I got to get to them games, bro.
Yeah, we gonna make it. We gonna get in there, man.
I need a box suite.
Yeah. Check.
I need some wings in that mug.
Check.
You know what I'm saying? I need some Hennessy.
Check.
Schmenessy.
Yeah, some Schmenessy.
Some Schmenessy.
Until they pay us, they Schmenessy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to see the Wolves versus the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. That's coming up
You know
real soon, man. That's coming up real soon, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but speaking of this merch, though, you feel me? What about that LV beanie? You about to get one of them?
$575 beanie.
Yeah, you gonna cop that?
Rude boy ain't going, bro.
What's up? I know Steph gonna cop that.
Shit, I just might have to. The beanie?
Yeah, $575 for the beanie.
I got a beanie head. I got a little bean head. I can't really wear beanies. I gotta do the $575?
Yeah. Cash.
What is it, Louis Vuitton?
Yeah, the LV.
I'll just wait for it to come to Urban Jungle and I'll get it.
Well, before we go any further, let's introduce our guests. We have some very special guests with us today.
Yes, sir.
On the show.
Yes, sir.
You know, on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we like to let people introduce themselves. So, you know what I mean? We're going to start. You go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, you already know that's your boy, Philly Tyson. Your boy from Northside Zone, Twin State Mass, Minnesota. You already know, Philly Tyson.
Word.
Yes, sir. Clap
Yeah.
it up. Clap it up for Philly Tyson,
Indeed.
you know what I'm saying?
Indeed, yeah. In the middle, who we got?
Back once again.
Back again and always coming back. My name's Lizette. I'm owner of Creative Minneapolis. There's not too much for me to say. You know who I am. You've seen me before.
Okay, already. We know about that.
I know it's your boy, Steff Weezy, one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? Social media guy, you know what I mean? Content creator / pro hooper, whatever you want to call me.
Hey.
I'm in the building.
Hey.
I'm in the park right now.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
We know you be hooping, man.
Get busy.
I heard you hooped against like some real like people that we need to be knowing that you hooped against. You know what I'm saying?
I put some of your favorite NBA players in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I sent them to the league, man.
Word.
What you mean by you sent them to the league? Elaborate.
Oh, well, let me break it down. Prime example, Paul George. Y'all familiar with PG?
Okay.
Yeah,
we know Paul.
Sent that boy to the league, man. His last college game was against me, and I, you know what I mean?
Lit him
Train
up.
him down. I pulled him to the sideline after the game. I said, hey, young fella, you're too athletic, you're too tall, and you can ball. Go get you some money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because who knows? He could have won that game, and next game he could have rolled it, tore his knee, and then he would have been on the coaching staff for Fresno. But instead, I bust his ass and sent him to the league, all strategically.
That's what's up. We all about
he
that.
He really owed me a check, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cut the check.
Yeah,
you know
shout out to PG, by the way, man.
Shout out to
Who else you played against? Who else did you played against?
Man, I played against a lot of people. Jimmy Butler. He been doing his thing, yep. Me and Butler, I gave Butler like 30
buckets.
Yeah, gave him like 30 in college a couple times.
All right.
Yep. He was in my same conference.
Bro?
He went to Tyler. I went to San Jack.
San Jack.
Shout out to San Jack.
Yep.
Shout out San Jack.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a JUCO baby, man, for all the hoopers out there that know.
All right. right?
Yeah, man. Dame Lillard played Dame Lillard. Who else? I played a lot of people like through the AU, but them is some recent ones in college that I gave real buckets to on a high level. So
Yeah. No, that's dope, man.
yeah.
That's dope.
Right.
So we was just talking a little bit about the Timberwolves season. So you a Timberwolves fan?
Yeah. I've been rocking with the T-Wolves, man. They nice.
Yeah.
So what you feeling about the new squad right now?
Man,
How
I
you
feel like
feeling
we could
about
take a
it?
ship this year.
You thinking
I
that?
ain't gonna front you, man. We got some players, man.
Yeah.
We got some players.
Yeah.
And come on, man. Face of the league. He about to be the face of the league, man. He's too raw.
Yeah.
I heard that Ant said if they get a championship, he going to play football.
That's interesting.
What
I
you think
believe
about
he
that,
can play
50?
football. Believe it or not, man. How athletic
No,
he
he
is.
can. He can.
He's too athletic, bro. People don't understand.
It's not about being athletic, bro. It's about your body being built to be. If you haven't, you got to think about by the time an NFL player gets to the NFL, how many years of taking hits and being acclimated to taking those type of hits. And getting the league, them boys gonna put something on him. He gonna wish he
That's
never
why it's
even
good. They gonna
dreamed
be
about.
all burnt out when he get in the league. He gonna have them fresh legs burning through him. You know what I'm saying? And he played basketball. His reaction is crazy. He don't really want to get hit. Then he gonna know what to do. He gonna do the Randy Moss. Catch it outside. Come on. Give me that route. But I've been around these NFL players, man. A lot of them ain't as big as you think, but it just depends on his position too. At the end of the day,
True.
He
They
a
gonna
big
throw him
fella
at
too.
receiver.
Yeah.
Well, now, so I like that
Exactly.
little photo shoot. Y'all seen that photo shoot with him and Jefferson?
Yeah, they brought that Wolves one back with the I seen that. The KG and Randy Moss one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they snapped with that one.
So how you feeling about the season, 50?
Well, the season, man, the Timberwolves, man, they doing their thing. They're going crazy. On I can say, man, we'll see what happens from down the road. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Hey, he ain't gonna lie.
He never lies.
He ain't gonna lie.
Wolves gonna take this shit. We count
That's
on
what's
it.
gonna happen down the road.
We calling it right now.
You saying it too? We calling it. Who you with the Wolves?
Yeah, as long as we got Edwards Anthony on the team.
All right, we calling it right here on Portland and Park.
Hey, man, y'all gotta-
Seats, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Season ain't even started and we calling that shit, man.
Calling it off the glass.
Shout outs to Edwards Anthony.
What?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, okay.
I'm joking.
We don't know her.
She just
bro.
messing
I'm
around. She
joking.
just messing around.
I'm just
yeah.
trying to
We
lighten
seen
up
her
the
walking
mood.
around
It's
messing
a
around.
little, it's a little too.
And asked her to stop
Little
by.
tense.
She was on
Yeah, it's a
Portland
little
Park.
tense. Too much sports stuff.
Get another round around here. 50, man, you ain't said nothing yet. No,
Man.
So I always been curious, 50. What was it like when you first hit viral? When you first went up? What was that like? Everybody. How I just want to know what was that feeling like. I never been viral. I never dropped a viral video before. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You drop something millions. It almost seemed like you became famous overnight, bro.
Yeah.
Man, like it just happened out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? I just did the Kodak camera freestyle in the bathroom at the age of 16. I literally was in the bathroom just freestyle, just making. I ain't gonna lie, just born to be a ball player. That's what I've been doing on Flex. I was just making shit up, and then after that, a year later, it just took off. Simple as that.
Did you do anything to make it go viral, or you just uploaded it and it just went viral?
I literally uploaded on YouTube and just went viral around the time MySpace was lit back then.
Oh,
MySpace.
okay.
Damn.
Shout out to MySpace.
Shout out
man.
MySpace
Wondering
come.
how
Is that the top 8? Who
That's
still got
like
their top 8?
2014. You early on the viral in that viral
Shit,
space.
man. Yeah, I came around
Is
that
it
time.
safe to say that he's the Twin Cities' first viral star?
You could probably say
You
that.
can probably
Yeah.
say that. You're the first.
Nine times out of
pretty
10, you could
much.
probably say that. Shout out to 50 Tyson.
Shout out
man.
to 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get some more sound effects?
You paved the way, dog.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. We sitting with a legend.
Shit.
Yeah.
The way make this song nobody never done before in Minnesota history. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know I was from here until I started saying Twin City a lot though in my freestyle. That's in my music too. When the Uncle Life first came out, it was like, dang, 50 Tyson from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like, there you go, Twin City.
Question: do you know how Kevin Hart found your video? Like how? Because I feel like that made it go viral even more.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like as it was ranking up, somebody probably came to camp, or somebody in his camp probably told Kevin Hart about me. And then he freestyled his balcony in LA.
That was that.
But you the real Kevin Hart though, right?
Yep. With the Orlando Browns, what he said back in January in the Cam Capone News, 50 Tyson, real Kevin Hart. He just said that literally out of the blue.
Word.
And then and that shit just went.
So what was it like? I'm sorry, you had a question?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. So
I was actually thinking out loud when he said something about Orlando Brown.
yeah. Oh
There's something going on between Orlando Brown and Ray J right now.
yeah, they wilded out.
What happened?
They trying to figure
I
out.
didn't know about
They
that.
got an
part.
interview, I think, some kind of little debate thing.
Yeah, they trying to figure out who's more viral, like who goes more viral out of the two. Who you think? Who you think, Liv?
Orlando, bro, he be saying some outlandish shit.
Orlando Brown been around since he was little.
Yeah.
He
Ray
said
J
he
been
liked
around
that
since he was
Diddy
little,
shit.
too.
Ray J
Yeah.
been around
He
since
said
he was
he
little
liked
too
it.
with the Moesha
Yeah.
show with Brandon.
He said Raven gave him the
The ooh-wop, school-wop.
yes.
Oh,
whatever the fuck he said.
That man was trolling
I
around.
thought that was the Oshkosh Kukwash.
No, that
He
was
got
Diddy.
Raven tattoo on
He was
him in
getting
real
that
life though too.
yeah.
So I'm curious though, 50. So how did you? Who came up with the name? Did you come up with the name 50 Tyson? Was it your people around you?
I came up
How'd
with
you
the
come up
name.
with the name?
I literally came up with it at the age of 15, you know.
All right.
Because people was like, you know, I used to work at Teen Works Fairview Park back in the day when I was at football practice at Edison. People used to come up to me, "What up, 50? What up, Tyson?" And then I took out the set, took out the mic, just called 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
But I wasn't doing open mics or anything like that. I literally came up with that when I was 15, and then boom, it just a lot of people like that name, 50 Tyson.
Yeah.
They just go together. You know
So,
what I'm saying?
so have you met 50 Cent in person?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I met bro for the first time like 3 years ago. Like he was at the High V at the meet and greet way out in like BP. And then we met bro and then we took pictures and
So what did he say to you? What did he say to you? Like did he just like show you mad love, embrace you, just like he was like, man, I fuck with your shit, you funny as hell.
oh yeah, you know what I'm
What was
saying?
that vibe like?
Yeah, bro was like, oh shit, 50 Tyson, what up? I was like, shit, 50, what up?
He knew you.
He knew you already, huh?
Yeah. He shot at me on Twitter a long time ago, back in the day. I look like him to spend the third. Whoop the woo, and then we start sharing the 50 to 50, and boom, it's just we took a picture, photo and stuff, and then he was giving me props. Keep doing your thing, and then this man a third, and that was it. This was around the time he was after the meet and greet, he was doing the show at Monarch at the time, 3 years back. But yeah, other than that though, yeah, man.
Where's that at?
Downtown Minneapolis.
Why not?
Yeah.
Downtown.
Yeah, they switched
you
it.
get
Yeah, he
it?
switched up to Gaggers now.
Yeah.
He give you anything?
No, he didn't give me nothing. It was just a meet and greet. It was just like he was
He was promoting his
Man, they should
bottle,
have signed
right?
you to G Unit, man.
For real.
50
No,
Tyson
everywhere-
G Unit brand.
Dude, you.
They dropped the ball on that
Yeah.
one.
It's been a lot of people hitting me up like, damn, have you ever thought about getting on Power or hit up 50 Cent?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, it was all going around left to right on my page. It was going up. It was like a lot of people was hitting me about that. That's why I was like, man,
It's all good, man. We
Yeah,
gonna do our
vibe.
own version of all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got Conduit Soundstage. You feel me?
Shout out our production partner,
Fam,
Conduit.
Like
you know
we
what I'm
got
saying?
the cheat code.
Big
If
Jim,
y'all want to
Big
get
Ted.
down, get down. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out my boy Artie. He ain't been around for a few days. He's been on location shooting a film right now, but he'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out King Arthur. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
We can't
So,
wait till
Steff,
King Arthur get back.
So now you're our newest, biggest, you know what I'm saying, internet sensation.
Mhm.
You're going up and up and up,
And
Yes,
up
sir.
some more.
up some more. So
Mm-hmm.
that first break-in, what was that first break-in fire where you was like, hold up, this for real?
Man, I was I'm gonna bring you all the way back, man. So as a lot of people know me, they know me for hooping, right? So I was playing ball. That was like my whole life. I was playing ball. I went out to this basketball camp one day, right? And I was still pursuing my hoop career. I met my boy named B-Dot. He was big on Vine. This is back. This is when I
B-Dot,
started.
A-Dot?
B-Dot, A.5, yeah.
Okay, word.
So this was back when Vine was popping. So this is when I started with the whole Vine era. So I'm like one of them early content creators, what they call it.
Shout out to Vine.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I did a video with him. He was already viral at the time. He had a video that was going viral. So I jumped in the loop with him. He like, come on, man, this shit is easy. And I'm like, you know what it is easy. I jumped in the video and boom, I went viral.
All right.
One of my first videos. And from there on, it was sort of like not a pressure, but it was like, I see all them comments. It's like, damn, this is I could do this too. You know what I'm saying?
And people gotta have like tough skin to deal with a lot of the comments too, right?
You got to. I had to shut down at one point from reading comments like on my Facebook because I started getting too involved into it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. And that comes with time too. The more you do content, because I'm gonna be honest with you, before I even started it all, like it was always this doubt.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, I'm gonna look stupid. Like, what if I don't have them views? Because I had videos with no views. Luckily, I hit on my first video, but after that, there was videos that wasn't getting no looks or nothing. So you have to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get into this content world, you gotta have tough skin and you have to be ready to grind it from the bottom. And
so
a lot of people ain't ready.
No Diddy.
So just because you hit with like a first big video, boom, you're expecting, I'm up now. So everything I drop. So for the content creators out there, for the aspiring content creators, because you over 100K right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, you listen to the advice, you know what I'm saying? You got to be ready. You got to keep. I be telling myself too, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the show going, you know, I'm like, I be telling 2K like, yo, we got to shoot some content. We got to do some stuff. But that's the same thing I be going through. Like, man, what are we going to do though? Are we going to kiss? Because we about the fuckery, bro. You know, so but I just be like, I'll be like, nah, man, you know. But yeah. So 50. No. I want to know from Lizette.
Dude, I'm a content creator myself. And I feel like it's a hit or miss. But you also gotta just keep going. I was gonna ask you a question, like, how do you know, like, when you're about to create something new, like a new video?
Yeah.
How do you know that will be like either it'll go viral or you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it out there and see what happens?
I'm to a point where I know what's gonna go viral. I've been doing it for so long, so I actually got the formula, I got the sauce. Like, for example, like I got almost 1 million on Facebook. That's my biggest platform. So as far as these new platforms like TikTok and Instagram, I really don't even post a lot on there. It turned from me creating content. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I started getting involved when I learned that I could monetize it, which is getting money for people that don't know. When I learned I could monetize it, I started overdoing the content, right? And I sort of over-whooping. Shout out to my boy J-Man. Over-whooping with the content, bro. I'm going, so now I figured out the formula. I'm like, oh. And sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board. A lot of people ain't ready to go back to the drawing board because if something ain't working this month, you got to switch it up. And then it was one video I did when I was just playing around. I was like, man, let me switch the content. I did a video and I seen the reaction. I was like, oh, I see what these people want to see now. Yeah. And then from there on, I used that same formula. I was 9 out of 10 every video. Like, I'm going viral after viral. I did 1 billion views in 1 year. So,
that's big numbers.
So with that, yeah. So
shout
with that,
out, clap it up.
Yeah,
clap it up for 1 billion views.
That's like enough to buy a Tesla robot.
Yeah. The bread is.
Is that how you got the Tesla robot?
Man, it was nuts, bro. And a lot of people don't understand this, how much money there is in just content creation. Like, I'm learning all this other stuff now from clothing, merch, all of this. I was getting, I'm talking about big thousands. I don't even want to drop a number.
Right. He ain't gonna tell y'all.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
you got to know about
you just know.
It's dumb amount of money that you can make online. And this was just ad revenue. Like, I'm just making money off the views.
Yeah.
So if I had products and did brand collabs and stuff, these are things that I've just recently, I knew about them, but I didn't know about them, you know? Yeah. And the way I did content, I was like, I don't even need it. I'm making so much bread off the internet but to go back to your question, I know what's going to go viral. Okay. And it's like a formula. You know, the more you do something, the better you're going to get at it. And that's with anything in life. I don't care if you make beats, if you do songs, you get in that studio, you like, okay, I know this is the one. Yeah. You know, everybody in there. Hey, this one. And then a lot of the times, just doing it. Sometimes the ones that I don't think is the one, I'll be like, man, that's her. Yeah. Next thing you know, I check my phone, that bitch 1 million views. I'm like, I didn't even put time into that. I was just playing with that.
And a gang of comments.
Exactly.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And then engaging with the comments, man. You have to shut down. You have to have tough skin, man, because you can get caught up into that world. So I learned how to separate myself from the social media world. It was like a character, in a sense. So when I'm posting that, it's like
Speaking of comments, 50, how did you deal with the comments in the beginning? Because I know your shit must have been crazy.
Were you reading them comments?
Shit's it depends though. Like, yeah, I be reading the comments, but it depends though. Like, it be love paid, but it took me some years, a while. As I getting older and older, I just be like, oh yeah, man, it's just I just let them say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because everything they see me with my face on it with the song, whatever title they will see it on, especially on live. Oh yeah, the comments go flood. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, all right, what's up?
Was there anything that they said that hurt your feelings?
Oh yeah,
What's something that you be like, oh, I fucking hate when they say that shit?
Oh, that slow part, disabled part.
That you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when back in February 15 when I did that crazy ass post. But
that shouldn't phase you because they say that shit all the time.
But it was a lot of anger on my comments. This is especially when his song Ain't Gonna Lie with me featuring TGZ and Every Star. Motherfuckers was hating on that though. Some motherfuckers because they ain't believing in something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 50. When you were showing me your logos, I seen one that said something about like autism music or something. What is that?
The rhythm of autism. It's like an autism movement. I started around January. It had to be around around 2011. It was formed around 2011. It just represents the awareness. You know what I'm saying? Overcome your obstacles, sharing your victory. A lot of pain going on in the world today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. I rock with that.
I rock with that too, definitely, man.
Yeah, it's like a little something to support every year in April.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
No, that's brilliant, man. So, elaborate on that. Tell us more about that. Like, where do you see this movement going and what type of awareness do you want to bring? Because I personally, don't, if anybody, and I hope some of your fans who are supportive of you get on those people who make those negative derogatory comments, try to call you slow, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I, for one, would sure be one of the ones defending you. But well, what is that movement about? What do you hope to gain with something?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just push it though. Let people know what this about, what I went through. Autism program that takes me back early childhood days. Back in the 90s, throwback 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying? Just let people know like, okay, how you can do it, how you can achieve your goal, your obstacles. Yeah.
And not let autism.
Don't let autism get away your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
Definitely, man. Because
and especially hold that against you. Use your disability against you, like you can't do it, even though you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You can do anything.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
feel like you guys got superpowers. Like, you guys are really smart.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And very creative.
We love bringing superheroes on this show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big fact.
Portland and Park is a show that's like dedicated to superheroes and people that like overachieve. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I gotta clap it up for myself one time. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know though, what was them DMs looking like though? Because when with the newfound fame come the newfound teams.
Yeah.
You had some things in the DM.
In them DMs.
Yeah.
You probably still got things up in them DMs. You know what I'm saying?
Little girl sliding in the DMs.
What was it like in them DMs? What was the DMs talking about?
So I'll just
you got some groupie stories. I want to know. I want to know one or two stories. You know what I'm saying?
Groupie stories with 50
man.
Tyson.
What was the craziest thing? Sorry, I bumped the mic. Sorry, technical difficulty. What was the craziest thing a chick has done to get your attention?
Oh, the craziest female got my attention?
To get your attention, what's the craziest thing a female's done?
Man, I'm going to tell y'all this story. Some of y'all probably don't remember. Like, it was a female back on World Star Hip Hop days. She called herself Miss Fitty Tyson.
What?
You had a wife, bro?
Yeah. Not like it was somebody who called herself that.
Yeah.
Better known as Erin Denise down there in Atlanta, Georgia. She was doing that. And this was like this takes us back like 2010, 2011 era. Around that time, she was doing them like the World Star Candy. You remember World Star Candy? At the time they had to put World Star and then they showed her boobs, all Tyson crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then she did a song about me called Touch My Body. She was getting my attention, watching my videos, woo to woo, and everything. And that was the crazy moments because I'm at the time I'm at Edison, I'm at the crib, and I meet people coming up to me like, "Hey, it's a girl named Miss Faye Tyson. Call herself on Real Stuff on YouTube." And I had to look for myself, take a look at myself. I'm like, what the fuck going on around this?
That's you.
You know what I'm saying? It was just the first time I witnessed that experience, though. Like, you know, I'm 17, I'm young. I ain't know how to think the way I look at shit like this, though. You know what I'm saying?
So she ain't tried to slide in your DMs, try to link up with you and nothing
yeah,
like that?
like,
try to make it a real thing back then?
Nah, like around this time, though, like, you know, she in Atlanta, and that, you know, what's so crazy, that was my first time talk to her, because I even reached out to her on Facebook, because I found her name on Facebook, and then me and her was chopping it up, and then I was like, what's up, man? What's up with this video you doing about me on World Star? With the woo, man, you got all these people hitting me up about you and everything with the woo. But she said when she did the video, she was just getting my attention. Yeah. Like, she said she really liked me. She really followed my music. Like, she fought with me really heavy and everything. Yeah. And then she was telling me about she modeled. She fought with Taylor Made Music down in Atlanta, whatever the case may be. With the woo, and her sister make beats. I was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. We was just chopping it up. You know, but I ain't gonna lie, we never met in person, but around that time we was just talking. But around the summertime, we was about this close, because, you know, the prom was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I thought that
crazy.
At the time, though, I thought that I couldn't bring nobody outsiders to the prom. Whoop the whoop.
Oh,
and then, like, come to find out, you can. I fought at the last minute. And then I remember she got mad at me. I don't want to be Miss Free Tyson no more. Whoop the whoop. She got mad at me.
That would have went.
Damn.
I was about this close, because she was from the fly here to Minnesota one time. And then it just, like, you know, I around the time I was dealing with Hustle Records, I was dealing with the label at the time, and it was so much going on in my personal level. I was like, nah, I didn't want to bring in the mix, because there's about to be some drama. At the time, I was already going through that at the same time. It was just some bullshit happening, and I ain't want to be in the mix of that. That's why I was like, man, look, don't come here. You know what I'm saying?
I got an idea.
But it's like, you know,
should we find her?
I think we gotta bring her.
No.
Find her.
We gotta
hold on.
What's her name now, though?
No, I'm gonna tell y'all this. After we fell off, though, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2015, we haven't spoke to each other in like 3 years, and then, you know, even though I would probably hit her up a little bit, no response. But a lot of people don't know behind it's gonna fuck y'all up, though. Back in November 9th, 2015, she passed away.
Oh,
yeah, she got man. Yeah, she died, though. She was stabbed to death multiple times by her brother-in-law.
Oh,
he served. Right now he's doing like
Miss 50 Tyson.
Oh yeah, Mary Denise. Rest in peace to her, though, man. Yeah. She was the first female ever did Miss Tyson World Star.
That's amazing, man.
Took us back in the day around Q was around RPQ. On their World Star.
From World Star.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? And then
Q died?
Yeah. He died 20
years ago.
Yeah, he died 2017.
Yeah.
They say he had a heart attack or
World Star.
World Star ain't been the same since.
Yeah. He died. They say he died in his sleep.
It hasn't been the same.
In his sleep. Yeah, they say he died in his sleep. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, World Star ain't been the same. Like World Star was like.
World Star ain't the same since Q died. Yeah. They got all new people running World Star. I don't know. You know, so I don't know, because they got the YouTube popping, though, you know, but I don't know. It ain't the same how we used to be on there. They used to look out for people. Now it's just, they just do whatever they want.
So, Lizette.
What's up?
Now that, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to use the term free.
She got we on the topic.
Let them know I'm single.
What them DMs looking like nowadays? Now that the word is
honest,
because ain't nothing on the finger.
Are you still it ain't the same, man. 50 Tyson been getting all them like sexy girls in his DMs. I get all the dirty boys. Like, I hate that shit.
Like they
dirty boys,
just like
sending you schlong pics,
man. The ones that be having no followers, I'll be like,
whoa.
Like, hold on,
what the?
You gotta have followers. You gotta have
like they have like maybe 50. No, they don't need followers to date me. I'm saying they're just like regular people, like just like
What's
a regular.
With, like everybody.
No, it's just like
it's
like a dude that you don't want talking to you. It's so like
you want to do emotion.
Yeah, I ain't saying he's cute and he don't have followers. No, I don't really care about that.
You don't like him, Dutchy?
I just don't like them weirdos with no followers, barely have any pictures, and then I look on their shit and they look creepy as fuck. Like, no.
Oh, so you talking about when they get up in your DMs?
Yes, I click on their profile to see their
thought
pictures.
You just like you'd be out in a nice
God.
restaurant or something, a nice guy would like introduce himself, and you'd be like, "Yo, what's your Instagram?"